Hi, this is Mike again. In this tutorial, we're going to look at combining columns in Google Sheets. So we look at a lot of data and use a lot of Google Forms and other things that we need Google Sheets for to sort and separate data. So I'm going to show you how to separate data. I'm also going to show you how to combine it. So let's go ahead and take a look. So I've already prepared this just small spreadsheet. Now, separating data is actually fairly easy as long as there's a comma. So if you have let's see, uh, like this. Okay, so let's say you have a column like this and you want to separate the Sanchez from the John right here into two separate columns. That one is actually fairly easy. So it's selected. Let's see. We want to go to split text to columns. And as long as there's a comma in there, then it'll work. Okay. Okay. And then you can see how it separated that. We'll just put that together. Again, all you have to do is go to data, and then split text to columns, and it'll do it automatically. But the key is making sure that there's the comma in there or a colon. It'll ask you how the computer's going to ask you, how do you want me to recognize how to split these up? So as long as there's that colon or comma, then that'll work. Now the harder one is how to combine two columns together. And the way that you can do that is like this. So you have to use a formula. The formula is actually pretty easy and straightforward. So we're going to go, every formula has to start with an equal sign. So we'll put it, and then you just do it to the right of the columns that you want these to be in there. Because what we're going to do in this is we're just going to indicate which columns we want combined. So what we're going to do is we're going to go A1. So that's the first column. And you can see the Smith up here in the upper left highlighted. Then what we're going to do is we're going to go ampersand. Okay. And then we're going to go, because what we want to do is if we want this to combine with a comma separating Smith from Matt, we've got to indicate that, because if we just combine them together, it's just going to go Smith Matt and then Jones Desiree. It's just like one long word rather than it being separated by a comma. So then what we need to do is we need to put quotations, okay, up here. And then what we're going to do is we're going to go comma, and then we're going to put another quotation. Okay. And so all we're saying is cell A1 and the comma, and then we're going to go and again, ampersand, and then we're going to go B2. And then you can see right above it, it'll show you what it will look like when it's combined. So it says Smith, comma, Desiree. And so, I'm sorry. Let's see, B1. There we go. And then I had put B2 instead of B1, but you can see it says Smith, comma, Matt. That's what we want. That's how you can tell it'll work when we're combining them. And then all you have to do is click anywhere out here and you can see it show up. Then if we want to run this algorithm through the other columns, all we have to do is click and then drag the dot. Sorry, this right here. Wait till it turns to a plus sign and then drag it down. And then you can see it'll combine all of these. Okay. So this is really handy when working with, people, they put together forms with like a space for last name and first name. But let's say you want them combined. This is the way to do that, or the other way around. So I've showed you how to combine them, how to separate them. If you have any questions, go ahead and email me.